Hello, this is Theta Sigma, and in this video, I'm reacting to Kira Lawton's video on why you go to the gym. I already got a little bit forward trying to record the previous live stream, but it ended. So now I'm just here in my pad in my studio dealing with stuff right now. So let's watch this video, or just listen to it for now. I'll show you
I'm
some of
not
it.
a gym guru. No, I just work at a gym and I've been to the gym for freaking years. So I think I have something to say. Like I have an opinion. Okay. And especially women, okay? Especially women, you can see it. It's how a woman dresses as well.
She's like,
So
especially a woman, but I'll just say this
I'm not
nonchalantly
saying that
because I'm a girl.
women can't wear anything.
But,
Women
you
can
know,
do
it's
this.
like saying, you don't have to
Everyone's
listen to this,
comfortable, allowed to
girls.
wear whatever
Just
the
be
hell I
yourself.
want.
But, nah,
But
she has
with
to be kind of
intention,
blunt, you know?
with what you
But
wear,
it's
you see
complicated
what
when we
you
see
do.
it so linearly like
There's
this.
always
Oh, it's
intention.
girls' fault. It's
Whether
guys'
you
fault. All
want
this
to be
stuff. It's like,
delusional about
that's
it or
not what
not,
she's
there's
saying, but
always an intention with every decision you make. And it could be subconscious or it could be just in your face where you already you accept it, you tell yourself this is why I'm doing this. Usually it's subconscious. Usually it's delusional. Usually it's a woman putting on a push-up sports bra and saying, yeah, I'm gonna go hit legs. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that aspect in general breaks up all the intention of being in the gym. It breaks up the mind body focus, the discipline, just the overall blinders in general. Because blinders are needed in the gym. You shouldn't be focused on anything else but your workout. Seriously. Even a mirror. Shouldn't be focused on a mirror. And I learned this the hard way. When I first started working out at like 17 years old, like come on, 17 years old, going to the gym, like I applaud teenagers who go to the gym at this point. But to be a teenager in the gym, you know, you're looking at the mirror most of the time. You're looking at other people because you don't know what the hell you're doing. So you need to just learn to get off of that. You know, it's kind of like training wheels in the gym. You know, get off of that feeling of being
alright,
watched or
so
watching other
listen
people.
to that
Get
mostly. You didn't want to finish the video. That was a good perspective. Needs a little bit work, I'm telling you. Like we go to the gym for all our own reasons. I know that some people might be selfish because they think, oh, I'm going to the gym because I'm caring for my body. Oh, I'm doing it because people call me fat, or I'm doing it because I need to be healthy. All these points, you don't have to have one way of thinking. You can have a multiple perspective way of viewing. Oh, I have multiple reasons for why I want to go. Maybe I don't want to be better all the time, and I just want to be consistent in a way where I can just be who I want to be, do what I want to do. If I look fat, I still look good. Not having like you can have the critics and people that say, "Oh, you're still fat. You're not strong enough," or stuff like that. Or people that like, for example, there's people that say, or my some people that, or my friend says that, well, you have muscle. You if you lose all that, you'll get muscle. So, pretty sure that's possible. But working on it. All this is muscle, but it's mostly the fat is taking over. So, I'm trying to get rid of it, but it's taking some time. I'm still going to the gym weekly though, so I'm going to another video. Yeah, I'll tell you, don't go to that JoJo Siwa video. It's very weird, very just creepy. I don't like music like that. I watched it and it was like, what? All right. Asking. Oh, okay. Let's watch some of this.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be asking boys questions, girls who are going to ask. I have special guests Keo and Amanda with us today. And yeah, we'll just get right into it. What is the first thing you notice about a girl?
Smile.
Okay.
If they have a big, bright smile, that's good. What
Okay.
about you?
It's kind of like, it's like a girl's best feature is the first thing I notice. You know, it's not,
Okay.
it's not like there's one specific, I'm like, oh, it has to be like this, you know? Like,
Got you.
Yeah, I got it.
So they have like nice eyes, or they have like a nice smile, you're like, oh, that smile is nice. Got it.
I got you.
Okay, it just depends.
How do guys feel about periods?
I'm indifferent, like they're just like normal. It's a period, yeah.
Like, so let's say that there's one of us or something, and then let's say we have our period and we bleed on the bed. Does that and
No,
wash it.
why would you care? It's normal. You just go wash the sheets. So you wouldn't like that?
No, I didn't say it. You just like. She's done.
It's normal. It's not
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like if we have a problem with it, you can't just tell them to stop.
No, I don't think I know a single guy that would actually care.
And if they do, they tell us to
Why do guys like me? Yeah, Keo, tell us.
The guys that do that, they only wanted sex in the first place. That is all they wanted in the first place. If they dip out after sex, that's all they wanted.
Guys usually just categorize a girl in the first time.
Okay, what are the categories? Yeah, can you tell us?
Categories are like, oh, I want to hook up with her, or like, I can see myself dating her, or just
Okay, what is it that a girl does that puts her in the category? Would you have sex with a girl faster if you liked her? I've heard that guys, when you really like a girl, they wait.
I would never be able to sleep with a girl if I didn't like her. But that's just me.
Yeah.
That's just how I am.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I don't really know my stance on that.
And then some people like rush into
I don't know where those guys are actually.
yeah.
It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just like, I'm saying, it's just like a category in your head. You kind of like have to feel it out. Like with Amanda, I didn't know until like a few months had passed. I was like,
When we met, I was in my pop girl era, okay? I was
Yeah.
not looking for anything serious, and Keo.
okay, I'm gonna put Amanda, I'm gonna expose me and Amanda here in a second. When we first met, I didn't put Amanda in the alligator category immediately. It changed over time.
Because I didn't want to date him either.
For us, it was the opposite. We were just friends. Yeah.
Like, we definitely weren't looking for that, so
Yeah.
we didn't really have expectations, because that's the worst thing you can do when you're dating someone is having expectations. Are you for real right now? Keo definitely wasn't boyfriend material. I had to Anyway,
So mad.
That's it.
Are you gonna say?
Oh.
boyfriend material, and you said you like to date girls who
I didn't dig the dirt and stone to find a diamond, bro. It's not like you were perfect off the bat.
Okay, anyway.
You were a party girl. You like to go on dancing, go to clubs, and just wishing that you were a party girl.
I can always think right. I cannot think right now. There's something in the house tonight.
I'm gonna touch that one. I bought that mattress too.
Okay, Keo, what is your biggest turn off?
So you know what Andrew Tate is like the definition of like the toxic masculinity? The polar opposite with the female version of that. They're like they expect to be like the absolute world and nothing is
Yeah, I agree.
For me, it's just that they're rude to the waiter.
Like guys like innocent girls.
I'm gonna put Brooke on the spot now. A lot of guys on Reddit are creeps.
Yeah, a lot of guys on the
Because the reason they like Brooke is because she looks like really innocent, but she's 18. And they're creeps, because that's what they like.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it
the
is.
men are just sickening.
But if it's like an actual good guy, maybe they just like innocent girls. They like someone on their level, you know, like they like someone who like doesn't know. They're like, I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know.
Yeah.
Tap me up.
What about you?
For me,
Why do you think guys like you?
I don't know. I'm not really necessarily into that. I just think that
What?
it depends on the
Wait,
guy.
wait,
Yeah, what
yeah.
they were saying. I think
Yeah.
if the guy is innocent himself, he kind of doesn't want to be judged or like made fun of. If he's like,
Yeah.
So you
Not
like
clean with
staring
it.
into each other's soul as they talk, like, wow. Must be nice. That's nice, sweet.
Okay, I'll sit.
Do you guys make up cute scenarios about girls, like, and that come from that? Like,
Oh,
you
for
honestly,
sure.
you like,
Yeah.
ever, like, think of a cute scenario?
for sure, yeah, I do.
I did that. I do that when I'm like not dating a girl. Because then when I'm
Yeah.
I kind of just like make it happen.
Gotcha.
I daydream about things that I can't happen.
All right. That video is done. I'm not gonna watch 14 minutes of that, but that was good. I like their questions that were asked and their perspective on that. Oh, this is the interesting one.
Damn it, we're lost. Whose fault's that?
Call Me
man?
Chris is a
It's
good
your fault.
YouTuber.
We're
She's
going
hot
to
as
South
fuck.
Hey, I'm not the one with the map, man.
Well, she's
You're
hot.
never going to find priceless treasure with you not pulling your weight. Hey, there's only one thing I'm good at pulling, man, and that's chicks, man. God, I can't believe I'm on this expedition with this idiot. Reginald? Oh, what? What's going on? We found it. The most precious proud, beautiful thing in the world. I said a beautiful wretch. She goes, yeah, man. I just want to. Excuse me, can you move over to the side a little bit? Thank you. I'm
I'm telling you, like,
You're the one that I'm talking about. I don't know why
her
I
videos
changed
are
accents
ancient.
all
Oh,
of a
fuck.
sudden. Anyway.
I have a
Hello,
pimple on my
everybody, and
neck.
welcome back
Fucking
to my
hurts.
YouTube channel.
Oh.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Call Me Chris. You can call me Chris. And as you can see, I have jazzed up the office a little bit for you. Yes, we have new additions. We have a Banksy poster with Albert Einstein on it back there. You can't really see it. We got Robin Williams back
I
there.
can see it.
He's the GOAT. We got Batman back up there. And we got some superhero stuff. We got our friends poster.
She has
Mario,
Bob Ross
getting
there,
the
too.
shrooms. We jazzed it up. It's a little bit more fun back then, just like you. A little bit of fun on show. I always have fun with you. And today we're gonna have a lot of fun because we are doing a super original video idea. No one has ever thought of this before. Completely my idea. We're gonna be DMing over 100 celebrities today. And I am not gonna post this video unless one of these celebrities actually answers me. So if this video is posted, we got answers. Let's get to it. First up, I'm gonna message Pedro Pascal, because Pedro Pascal is Zaddy. So I'm gonna say, what up, Zaddy? 2 question marks. Oh, I hate myself saying. I'm gonna go left field, Gordon Ramsay. I love this man. I would love to collaborate with him. I'm gonna insult him. I feel like he'll like that. I bet I make better scrambled eggs than you. Should I challenge him? Wanna bet? Oh god, I'm scared. What are you? An Indian sandwich. Next Florence Pugh, because she's one of my celebrity crushes, to be honest. You are my favorite human. That's a lot. You know, we're gonna go for it. Balls to the wall. Thank you for being you. Heart. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. God damn it. Ah, yeah, that's terrible. Well, it is what it is. I'll buy you flowers. Nobody's ever said that to her before, probably. Because she has a new single. If you haven't heard Flowers by Miley Cyrus, you should probably go listen to it.
I don't know if I listen to that. I'm not really a fan of Miley Cyrus or Billie Eilish. They're kind of messed up, rude.
Taco
I don't know.
Bell.
Maybe they're not. I don't know.
We're gonna do Justin Bieber. We're gonna do my fellow Canadian. I'm gonna ask him a genuine
He's okay.
question. You good, bro? My Canadian country queen, Shania Twain. Thank you for your music. Heart. Sentimental. Keep it sentimental. I feel like she's a sentimental queen. She slays. Look at this. Look at her. What is that? How is she doing that? Selena Gomez. You are such a light bulb. Heart. Sad. Yeah. Like, nobody's gonna read that and be creeped out. Like, that's a nice message. I know a lot of you guys DM me, and I read a lot of them, and I cannot answer all of them. Are you, like, this stressed out when you're messaging me? I hope not, because I appreciate every message you guys send me. I really do. Don't overthink it, you know? Says me. Keep it cool, keep it fresh, keep it light, keep it chill. Hey, girl. Hey. 3 Ys, 2 Ys. That's maybe 2 Ys, and then she'll be like, oh, she accidentally put an extra Y, but then she's just like, I didn't actually put an extra Y, but like, it feels like more like chill. Like, I took it.
Hello, one viewer. How's it going? Feel free to comment on here. Anything, questions you want to ask for my YouTube channel, or what you think about my reactions. I'm not really good at reacting, but I'm working on it. Trying to talk about stuff. Oh, fuck. Phone's charging. Did it unplug again? No. It's charging. Alright.
So fast, like I wasn't thinking about it that much, but I was like, hey girl, hey. I hate myself. Ooh, you know who I want to do? I think he's funny as and he's really good at improv and stuff, but Matt Rife. And if you don't know him, here's a clip of him.
Good looking. I don't like it anymore.
Oh, this guy's awesome. He's fucking hilarious.
For comedy, okay. This shit just happened.
So he's gonna probably get so many bitches in his DMs. And I'm
Oh,
really
yeah, I
bitches.
bet.
You're hilarious. Thanks for all the laughs and congrats. Not congratulations, I think that's too much. On everything. Exclamation part. More action.
Oh no, the TV.
I
Oh,
feel
just
like
kidding.
like the pizza that I ate this morning is in my throat, you know? Yeah, I ate pizza for breakfast. What about it? Pizza for breakfast is the best breakfast, okay? You gotta like the video if you eat pizza for breakfast. And it's gotta be cold. Nobody's microwaving that shit. That's nasty. I love Louis Capaldi. I feel like he's the type of guy to watch Step Brothers, so I think he's gonna appreciate this quote. Your voice is like the combination of Fergie and Jesus. That's it. I'm saying
Your
that.
voice is like a combination of Fergie and Jesus.
Ooh, let's do Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna just send her a tongue. She'll know what it means. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Logan Paul. Logan Paul keeps sending me all of the Prime, and it's not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll comment on his Prime.
Prime's
Your
disgusting.
Prime is Prime.
I just gotta say this: if you really look into what Prime is, it's actually not good for you. It's totally, really gross for you, and actually probably can cause health problems. So beware of Prime.
Thanks. With a little feel like that. He probably won't like that. He's never gonna read that. That's fine. Most YouTubers don't know I exist, I think. I think I'm just kind of in my own little world. I don't know how you guys even found me. Could you guys tell me in the comments how the f you found me? Because I don't know. I'm really curious. And why you stuck around. It's because you're smart. Smart and good looking. It's the only people that watch my channel. I can't do nothing about it. That's just the rules. So let's do Shakira. She does follow me on TikTok. We should make a funny dance video. Let's do a little dance emoji. Yeah. Ooh, you know who I like? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Will Poulter.
This is not true.
I don't know. He's got fantastic eyebrows though, and I'm attracted. Oh, I already sent him a DM. And I said you're absolutely fantastic, and he never answered. Derek Huff. We have collaborated on a couple occasions, like very briefly. I don't think he really knows who I am. I'm interested to see if he like responds or anything. Oh, we've done DM before. Oh my gosh, we were supposed to meet up. I left Derek Huff on red. I'm a terrible person. Well, I'll answer him again now. I'm so sorry I missed that last DM from forever ago, but I will be in town at the end of June if you're around to make something. Also, congrats on everything. You're killing it. Slay. I didn't say slay. One talk show I want to be on is Jimmy Fallon, so I'm just shoot my shot there, man. Hey, Jimmy. I can call him Jimmy. I think we could make something hilarious together. Hit me up. Nope, that's dumb. That was stupid. That's it. I'm gonna just say that. Megan Fox. For like very, very obvious reasons. Okay?
I am going to eat your soul.
I'm gonna give her my favorite compliment that I've gotten from somebody before. You have a beautiful brain. Brain emoji, heart emoji, sent. That is so creepy. Anyway, next I'm gonna do Rebel Wilson. Yeah. Actually, she's Australian, isn't she? Yeah, she just got married. Or she's got engaged, I think. Congratulate her on that. You have made me.
It must be fun, like, conversing with a ton of people from different eras, different times, celebrities and stuff. Never tried it. I think I was only able to talk to like a few celebrities at a time. Yeah. It'd be cool in the future to. I'm sorry, I'm just exhausted right now. I was just from the gym and now my body is sore again. Fuck. Should have worked on legs, but I went benching and biceps. Also, something else. I don't know, I didn't do much. My friend had to work, so yeah, we're back to this.
Myself, Nathan, you're awesome and congratulations on the engagement. I don't know if they're married yet. Still, let's do another Zaddy, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh god, I messaged him. Oh no, I tagged him in this. Oh, I do look like The Rock in that. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna unsend
You do?
that.
What the heck?
What would you appreciate?
The Rock is cooking.
I bet I could you $100. I could beat you in arm wrestle. Send. I'm really scared. Ooh, let's do my Canadian foe, the top comedian that I'm gonna steal his spot, Ryan Reynolds.
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna get intense with it. Listen, there can only be one Canadian. That's our mascot, Canadian. It's our mascot. Comedian heartthrob. So I spell comedian. I don't know how to spell. Throb is a weird word, isn't it? And that's me, bud. We always say that in Canada. Send. Let's message your wife. You're amazing, and your husband is the second best Canadian comedian. Oh, I hope they read that together in bed. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Ooh, let's do Lizzo. I'd love to make a video with you, queen. You're the best. Where's my heart? I love putting hearts. Heart. Yeah. Let's do Drew Barrymore. Oh, I would love to be on her show. She's so sweet to everybody on her show. I've just say it like her. You make me smile every day. I love you. Little smiley heart emoji. Hop me on your
Little
show, Drew.
smiley
Really
heart.
like you. Love
I
you.
try to do that voice, but I'm not really good at it. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh my god, I kind of got a little bit of a girl voice. Kind of not bad. I'm kind of working on it. Kind of working on my girl voice. Gonna experiment with how I talk. I'm gonna talk like this. It's so hard to talk like a girl. Like, obviously I'm trans. Like, I'm both a guy and a girl, but it's kind of complicated.
This man can tear me into multiple pieces, and I don't think it. I also know that he's very into computers, which I built 2 computers, no big deal. And he likes video games, so I feel like I should get really, really like cutesy and like computery with this. My love is a for loop without the increment operator dash infinitive non-terminating and difficult to stop once it starts running. That was hot. I think he's gonna like that a lot. Shit. I love Kate Hudson. Her in that yellow dress from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is just can live in my head rent free for the rest of my goddamn life. I loved you in that yellow dress.
Alright, enough of that, because I'm never a finisher. I never really finish what I'm doing. Off to the next video. Sorry guys, I don't react to full stuff. I'm live right now on here. It says live. Look. THETA reacts to content live. Alright. What? Alright. Fuck. I'll be back. I need to use the restroom. So, yeah. Alright, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom. new Uguay song right now. Let's watch his video.
Stop scrolling, nigga. That's right, I called you nigga. Stop being a bitch ass nigga. Start streaming my song, Bitch is Crazy. Because if you do, you'll be my nigga. I love you, my nigga. Stop scrolling, nigga.
Yeah, his song is Bitch is Crazy. It's a good song. Listen to it a little bit. This is a good song I like. Alright. Let's watch some stuff. Oh, I like this. If you play Kingdom Hearts 2, you know how it feels. I haven't got to this stage of the level, but yeah. It just continues on forever. Alright. Some people are alive too. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. Nah. Let's see what this guy says.
There's never been a better time to become a YouTuber, or an artist, or a musician, or a writer, or whatever type of creative you want to be. And it doesn't even matter when you're watching this video. I'm sure it will still apply. And today I want to talk about why that is. And hopefully if you've ever thought to yourself, man, I'd love to be a YouTuber or an artist or musician, whatever it is, but I just can't do it. I don't have what it takes. The algorithm sucks, or nobody cares about what I want to make. You know, if you said those things, I'm going to try and convince you that things aren't as bad as they seem. And I think you should do it. You should be a YouTuber or an artist or a musician, whatever it is. If that's what you want to do, even if it's really hard and it sucks.
Definitely, I'm a YouTuber and I'm going to continue being a YouTuber constantly.
And my story when it comes to YouTube and all that, and all the things I've learned from the people smarter than me. So I was lying in bed the other day and just, doom scrolling YouTube, as you do. And I stumbled on a video called Monetization Will Ruin the Internet Again. And I watched through that video and I wrote down a lot of thoughts I had while I did, which I basically never do. I didn't even take notes in college. And I'll talk more about what that video had to say in a minute, but it had me thinking really negatively about my job, which is YouTube and content creation. And with the news of Rooster Teeth shutting down the other day, and all these YouTubers retiring lately, I got thinking that the time to be a YouTuber is essentially over. Like, the train has left the station. Then I later stumbled on a video called Ranting About Emergent Narrative in Daggerfall. And all it was a 45-minute video of a guy with less than 1,000 subscribers at the time, ranting about Daggerfall. But specifically, he was ranting about something niche that he was really passionate about. And it was just him narrating over 45 minutes of playing Daggerfall while he shared his thoughts. And it had thousands of views, not hundreds of thousands, but a lot more than you would ever expect a video with basically no editing to perform on a channel with basically no subscribers. And that video, more than the negative video I watched earlier, is what really inspired this video. Because I was inspired to really return to my roots and go back to what got me making videos and streaming in the first place. And that's connecting with people, sharing cool experiences, and really just making and sharing shit that I think is cool. Let's back it up a bit. When I first started, I'm trying to avoid using the word content because it's one of those words that I've heard and said so much now it doesn't even sound like a word really, but I need a catch-all word that encompasses everything that I create because it's not limited to just videos now. So when I first started creating content, I was consuming a lot of motivational stuff. I was watching Jordan Peterson, inspirational shit. I was watching Gary Vee. Dudes that these days I can't fucking stand. Because there's a lot of people have figured out most of their shit is toxic positivity at best and straight up harmful and abusive and manipulative at worst.
Yeah.
All the toxic positivity.
Yeah, that's true.
Was all in my head. I had all this motivation. And I was going to do it. I was going to be a YouTuber. So then I started watching all of the how to grow on YouTube channels and courses, and I started spreading all that toxic positivity to my audience. And really making people feel good about themselves, and that convinced them to sub to my Twitch or Patreon or whatever. And it created this feedback loop where I felt like I was in a kind of pyramid scheme where I was trying to make a career out of just telling people that they can make a career out of whatever they set their mind to. And the more I made them believe that, the more viewers I had, regardless of whether or not those people were actually finding success in the creative pursuits. So the more I started to realize this, the more I got severely burnt out and disillusioned with my value as a creator. Because I didn't really even do what videos I wanted to make anymore. And that's why the Daggerfall video meant so much to me. I watched all 45 minutes, and I don't even like the Elder Scrolls games. I'll be real, that's my hot take of the day. It helped me remember that my goal with my videos and stuff is to inspire others to just be more creative. Not by telling them how they can crack the algorithm or get monetized in 30 days or all that same shit that thousands of grifters are spouting out every month, but by doing it and being more creative myself and showing how awesome it is to lead a creative life and to think more deeply about your favorite games and movies and to take on challenges that you set out for yourself. So why am I saying there's never been a better time to be a YouTuber and a creator? And why do I think it's only going to keep getting better from here? There will always be a, like, quote-unquote meta that will push a few creators to their 15 minutes of fame or whatever, and to social
Yeah,
celebrity status.
4 minutes of that was alright. Cool channel, though. Alright, Kuga Gion has why you should have a YouTube channel. I already seen enough of that. Maybe I should watch some memes, but it's kind of hard to find memes on my channel, so I'm gonna switch it to my other channel real quick. Let's see what this channel has. Alright. Same thing, sorta. Oh, shit. This is cool. You should watch it.
So today I want to expose you to something that I haven't stopped thinking about since I saw the teaser trailer about a month ago. We're all pretty mad in the head when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, and there's a game that is currently in development that takes massive inspiration from the Kingdom Hearts series, while still maintaining an identity of its own. It's an indie project that's in the works as of right now that will eventually get a Kickstarter. I'm assuming that the development of this project relies solely on if the Kickstarter is successful.
Damn, that game looks really good in that high quality.
Spanish development studio that in the past
Holy shit. That looks badass.
Way to Steam as well as PSN. Visually speaking, Clip It Now looks fantastic. To think this has come from a small indie project is pretty damn impressive. Though the game overall didn't review too great, though that being said, because this is the first outing into the video game industry, not bad, honestly. The new and upcoming projects, though, has my attention, and I am most certainly going to be supporting the Kickstarter. It is known as Duskfang. This is practically a platformer-focused, cute and innocent Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, you're right.
Whoa.
That looks like a Keyblade that the main character is holding, even with a very...
That's fucking awesome!
Key-looking blade over the character's shoulders.
This was kind of the idea I had, but I never did it. Whoa. That's so intriguing.
But this looks absolutely fantastic. It's so cool that we're starting to see Kingdom Hearts inspired projects. I've even seen the label of Hearts-like starting to float around the internet. Now the reason why I say it's a cute and innocent version of Kingdom Hearts is because it's very much more so cartoonish in the ways of its color palette and just the general aesthetic of the game overall. The enemy designs are quite clearly inspired through that of the Heartless. They all look very similar, but there are different variants of which. At this part of the trailer, there even looks like there is a demon-kind inspired enemy, a whole cluster of these enemies all grouped together following the character. Now, we don't have too much information about this game other than the 1-minute teaser trailer, but from the trailer itself, we can sort of assume that this game is an action platform. There is combat here, of course, with the enemies and this
Good job, Gamers Joint, for talking about this. This is really cool. I'm not going to go through it too much, but just going to go through it a little bit. Another girl that's really hot. Oh, wait. What should I watch? This one or this one? I'll pick this one real quick.
Lesson is always take the hit. Always. Always stand still, take the hit. It is better to take the hit than to try to postpone it. Okay? And that's something that I've discovered in everything in life. Whenever you're in a situation where the consequences, negative consequences, are going to happen either sooner or later, make them happen sooner. Get it over with. It's going to hurt less. It's animal nature to try to avoid pain.
What the heck, is he back?
The difference between animals and human beings is that we recognize.
Is he back? Let's see. No, he's not. This was from a long time ago. Fuck, dude, I thought he was back.
Lesson is all.
Alright. This girl's hot. I really like her makeup videos. They're really cool. Cute. That was cute. Alright, let's search some makeup tutorials because I'm trying to learn how to do makeup. Nadine Breedy. I like her. She's cute. She hopefully has a makeup tutorial right here. Alright.
Do I need it? Am I under control? Can I beat it? Wake up, if it's swallowed me whole, would I see it? I know, but do I need it?
That's Blush. I'm trying to find a video where she actually does a tutorial. What? Oh, I didn't know Master Oogway also did a short on her. That's cool. Alright, she didn't ever do a tutorial, so I'm gonna go on Brooke Monk makeup tutorial from long ago. Just trying to figure it out.
Back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated makeup routine for you guys. I get a lot of questions about it, and I was like, you know, why don't I just make a full YouTube video for you guys to show you kind of like what I do now as compared to last year, because you really liked my video last year, and I thought, you know, why not? And maybe I can just chat with you guys, and we can talk about our feelings while I do my makeup. So that's what we're going to do today. I hope if that interests you, if any of that interests you, then I hope you stick around for the video. I'm going to start by just putting my hair behind my ears. I didn't realize how much it might get in the way, you know. Twist up and put it in a little clippy. I love putting my hair in these little clips. I think it's so much fun. It kind of goes everywhere, but you know, whatever. This is how I start my makeup routine. Sometimes I pluck my eyebrows. I pick at my skin first. I don't know why I do that, but we're going to skip that part and just go right into my moisturizer. This is the Fenty Skin. It's the Hydra Visor Invisible Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. I thought it was 15. It's been 30 this whole time. I was putting this on because I don't like putting on sunscreen and moisturizer because I'm just lazy. And I was like, this is a 2-for-1. But it's a 30 instead of 15. That is so amazing. That makes me so happy. And it's my favorite color, which is a big reason of why I bought it. But I genuinely love this little moisturizer and sunscreen. I really like Fenty Skin products. I just put a little bit of it on it, you know, and then I kind of wipe it on my face like this, you know.
This video is from 2 years ago.
Always do your skincare down your neck.
I think I've watched this before, but I haven't really gone into the in-depth try of this.
The skin on your neck is the same as the skin on your face. So, like, protecting the skin on your face, you need to protect the skin on your neck the same way. A lot of people have told me that, like, as far as sun damage goes, you get the same kind of sun damage on your neck as you do your face. So when you're older, if you've only been putting sunscreen on your face...
One sec, I need to do something real quick.
From sun damage, I kind of take my moisturizer down my neck for that reason, you know. Ta-da. Next, we're going to go straight to the eyebrows. I like to take a little flat brush and my favorite concealer, which is on the floor. Let me get it. Don't ask why it's on the floor, okay? I don't know how I got that. Joa Beauty Dark Circle Concealer. I got this. I think they sell it at like Walgreens and CVS. Pretty sure it's around $7. It's supposed to be super like skin centric. But anyway, I like to take a little flat brush and just stick it in this little pom-pom thing. And I just like to outline right under my eyebrow because it helps when I draw on my brow to be able to see what's the best place to underline. Right under it. Let's head down. Gonna go to the other side and then stop. And that in and of itself doesn't seem like it does too much, but I think it really helps me underline my eyebrow. For my eyebrow pencil, there are two brow pencils I really like. This is the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. I think I lost it.
Doing
There's usually little caps on here. In this shade 3.5, which I'm pretty sure is like a medium brown. That's my hair color. This is really good, but I also love the Sephora retractable brow pencil, and this is a lot cheaper.
doing a live video
So
on my
if you're looking
YouTube
for a brow
channel.
pencil and you wanna, you don't like
Watching Nadine, watching Brooke Bond do a tutorial on makeup. Trying to figure that out for myself because I'm trying to
I
learn.
love it.
But yeah.
I love it so much.
I start right under the middle of where my eyes are, on the sparse areas. And just start filling in right under. Then I go a little bit forward. I will admit, I like to fill my brows in a little bit more forward than they tend to come, just because otherwise I think they look a little weird on my face. And then I kind of draw the arch up and over. And then I'll go for the arch. I'm missing a lot of your my arch. Always start with a light hand. It's a lot easier to add product than it is to take away. I just always like to start with a light hand. Like that. Kind of just like that. And you can see the difference in my eyebrows already. It does like so much for me. Then I like to take this NYX brow glue. Literally the best brow gel ever. I've tried so many brow gels and this one just, it holds my brows up all day. I love it so much. You get it at Target. And I just like to go a big scoop of this stuff on there. And I kind of just brush right through my eyebrows. And then I kind of just brush them over to the side. And ta-da! That eyebrow is pretty much done. Moving on to the next brow. Okay, now
I actually got this shit done for me before. Looked really good.
I just go right into my eye.
But I didn't do the makeup, it was someone else.
My nose, and then I go in the middle of my forehead like a little T around my nose because I was recently sick and now it's all dried out and red. Kind of go on the side of my face. I kind of start using it almost like foundation. Right over my chin. I don't think I actually need that much concealer, but it's just fun to do, so I keep putting it on, you know. I take a big brush and blend it right up. Just like that. Right under my chin, right under my nose. Then blend it. Ta-da! Now next, I used to love the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I still do. But
Sounds like I didn't do a face reveal in a while.
I changed the product that way.
Is this a face reveal? It doesn't seem like it. Is this even my face?
Hard to find. This is the Fenty
I don't know.
Cream Contour little palette, and this is the shade Amber 01, which I'm pretty sure is what is really powerful. But I take this little fluffy brush, which is part of the Morphe 2 collection. Go right across my cheekbone, just like this. You never want to blend down. You always want to blend up because otherwise it can drag your face down or fall off your pole. The same thing right over here. I go right across my forehead and right little to duck. Then I like to take, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. I like to take this Morphe 2 Moonbeam Liquid Highlighter. Just a little bit. Go right onto the cheek.
Hey bro, when are you gonna have the $60? It's okay, you don't have to do it right away, but I kinda need it.
I don't think I really need it on my chin, but I like to put it there. Then I like to take this Pro Filter Fenty Beauty Butter powder. The Morphe powder is cheaper, works just as well. And I take this makeup sponge, which is also by Morphe. I clearly need to wash it, but we're gonna ignore that. Hang on, I just go right up like this, and then right across. Just having that powder and just kind of sets all the makeup around right under my eye. I do the same thing right over here, just go up and then pat it in. And then, once again, I had this other blush I like to use, but then I found out they stopped selling it, and then I broke it. So now I'm using Nora's blush in the shade First. I didn't name it, don't ask me about that. I like to take a light fluffy brush, and I like peachy pinky blushes. That's just what I like on my face. Swirl that up. I kind of like to put it out higher on my cheekbone just because it makes your face like a little more angular as opposed to like in the middle of your cheek. Makes your face a little more plump. I don't want to make my face any more plump, so I'm putting it over here. Just like that. Then I take this Hoola bronzer by Benefit. It's my favorite bronzer ever. Like everybody likes to use it, and it's just I love it. So I take this in this little angular brush.
I like using bronzer too. Whenever I got makeup done, I use
I don't know if
bronzer.
I need to do this, but I see everybody else do it, so I just start doing it too. And then I put basically in the same spot I put the contour. It's just like a warmer shade. I like this. Then I also like to take a little like makeup brush like this. It's kind of like tapered and fluffy, and I put this in the bronzer. I can go right across my face. This is literally basically what I've been doing for eye makeup recently. Literally just that, and then I call it a day. Now next, I have this one highlighter I really like, but it's getting kind of dark for me recently because I'm just that pale. And it was the GPS Place loose highlighter, and it's great during the summer because that shade matches me. But right now, I feel like it's not working out the best. So we gotta go even lighter. This is the How Many Carats Diamond Bomb highlighter by THETA. I love this highlighter. And I just take like an eyeshadow brush for this. See what I nose, on my birthday nose. Very similar, basically the same place to the other, but I feel like it's just so pretty. I have to be so Next, I'm going to take this Morphe 2 Jelly Eye Shimmer in the shade Bright Idea. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love this. With this random like flat brush, I like to just dip it in here. And I go right. Oh, here's something where nobody told me something in my eye. And then I just go right up. Now when I do this on my inner corner, I kind of think about drawing a line in half across like the little inner corner of my eye and just go up.
It's almost done.
Such a pretty.
It's gonna be 12 minutes when it's done. Just want to see how it turns out.
Maybe when I'm naturally shiny in the inner corner of my eye, but I think it looks pretty. So next I have eyelashes, which I used yesterday, but I like to reuse eyelashes, so I'm going to use them today. Eyler London eyelashes.
I have those too, but I can't find them.
Sell them out because last time I told you guys about it, you sold them out, and I couldn't find them for like 3 months. These are the eyelashes that make all the difference on my face. This glue? No. You want to wait till the glue is kind of tacky. Try to really dry. I like to start by pressing the eyelash directly in the middle. And then I can
Damn. That looks bomb. The heck? How does she do that? It's so hard for me to do.
I put eyelashes on so much now that it takes like 2 seconds. It's crazy. It used to take me like forever. The first time I did eyelashes, it took like 2 hours. So if you're not used to doing them, and you know you try it after watching this video, don't be hard on yourself. It can take a while for some people. Some people get it immediately, but if it takes you a while, then it's totally fine. It took me a long time the first time I did it. Now next, I like to take the Bad Gal Bang mascara by Benefit, and I just kind of bond my natural eyelashes to the fake ones, just so that when someone's looking at you, they can't tell like see your natural eyelashes sticking out. Next, I take this Kat Von D tattoo liner. You can use any liner that works best for you. I just like to draw the inner corner because I think it's kind of a good look.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I want to try.
And then I'll take a little bit of the same mascara and go on my bottom eyelashes.
Oh,
My eyes a lot more.
that's bomb. Ugh, what the heck? That's weird.
24/7, rely on lip pencil in the shade Yen. I go right along my bottom lip line, my top lip line, and then just rub it together. So it looks like that, and then I take some of this Diamond Milk Dainty lip gloss, and I just on the bottom, and then last thing I think is this Rare Beauty setting spray. Mix that and then. Honestly, I feel like I usually use too much setting spray, but I like the feeling of it on my skin. So. And then we're just gonna quick stuff. Ow! Okay, ta-da! There's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope that it was
Looks awesome on her. Now I just need to get myself looking good. A little bit of skinnier face if I do this.
Then go ahead and check those out.
Get a little bit of skinnier face. Working on it a little bit. Kind of complicated.
Subscribe. Please subscribe. Alright.
Let's look. Alright, makeup tutorial was done. We watched 12 minutes of that. Now, oh yeah, you should really watch this. Wait. This is fucking awesome. This is a fan game. Just pretend I'm playing it. Whoa, that's a hell of a lot. That's like 100 of them. Oh, still more? The heck? Woo! Alright. Next one. One that looks a bit cooler. Alright. Oh, that sounds cool. I love that song. Alright, so this is Air Edition. I think this is a good one. Yeah, this is it. I love this, dude. They should make a remix of the Sega Genesis and make it look like this. Woo! Alright, alright. Because I'm the doctor, I need to see what the other doctor
My
thinks.
first memory of Doctor Who was a bunch of robot Santa Clauses causing mayhem, and I said, okay, this is a show that's going to change my life. And it did. Hello, I'm Ncuti Gatwa, and I am the 15th Doctor in Doctor Who. If you don't know Doctor Who, get ready, because I'm going to take you through more than 60 years of television as I break down every core Doctor in Doctor Who ever. Spoiler alert, I'm going to spoil a couple things, okay? So just be aware. First Doctor, William Hartnell, 1963 to 1966.
You're in no position to threaten us. But I do.
William Hartnell launched the show and introduced the world to an alien called the Time Lord, who had travelled with his granddaughter Susan in a time machine called the TARDIS, which is disguised as a blue British police box. The TARDIS stands for Time and Relative Dimension in Space, and it's the Doctor's spaceship, allowing him to travel through time and space in a box that is bigger on the inside.
It's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
As the first Doctor, Hartnell faced off against some of the show's most iconic villains, including the Daleks and the Toymaker.
Make your last move, Doctor. Make your last move.
And now we move on to our second Doctor, Patrick Troughton, from 1966 to 1969.
610. It's going on.
Oh, that's marvelous.
The Doctor has the ability to regenerate into a new body when fatally wounded, remaining the same person, but changing their appearance, personality, and even gender. That's how Patrick Troughton took over the role from Hartnell in 1966, delivering a more eccentric incarnation of the Doctor. He's known for his lovable recording. Third Doctor, my baby John Pertwee, from 1970 to 1974.
I always find that violent exercise makes me hungry.
John Pertwee played the first Doctor to be broadcast on colour TV. Pertwee's Doctor spent most of his time exiled on Earth, where he worked with UNIT and drove a vintage yellow roadster named Bessie.
Bessie, how dare you go gallivanting around like that? Sorry. Very well, I forgive you.
Fourth Doctor, Tom Baker, from 1974 to 1981. You look supposed to be a superior.
Do you think I might attract attention?
It's just possible. Now, Tom Baker's iconic Doctor is known for his hat, his signature striped scarf, and his penchant for handing out jelly baby candies. Like a jelly baby? Shut up! Thank you. Fifth Doctor, Peter Davidson, 1982 to 1984.
That's the trouble with regeneration. You never quite know what you're going to get.
In 1982, Peter Davidson became the youngest Doctor to play the Doctor. Matt Smith would later steal that title. His version of the Doctor was known for his sporting cricket gear and a stick of celery on his lapel. 5 a day, it's very important.
I'm definitely not the man I was. Thank goodness.
Sixth Doctor, Colin Baker, from 1984 to 1986.
I see you've been busy, whereas you have been stupid, Doctor. Prerogative of a Time Lord.
Now, when Colin Baker took over the role, he became famous for wearing one of the Doctor's most eccentric outfits until...
Did you call him Doctor?
Seventh Doctor, Sylvester McCoy, by his Scottish lad, from 1987 to 1989, and then again in 1996.
Mine, I believe. Thank you.
Sylvester McCoy might have been the first Scottish actor to play the Doctor, but he certainly wasn't the last. He was also the final Doctor of the show's original run.
Double is danger. Double is injustice. Somewhere else the team's gonna go. Come on, Ace. Big at work.
Eighth Doctor, Paul McGann, 1996.
I'm with my father, we're lying back in the grass. It's a warm Gallifreyan.
Gallifreyan?
Yes, this must be where I live. Now, where is that?
In 1996, Paul McGann played the Doctor in the television movie.
A meteor storm in the sky above us was dancing with lights. Purple, green, green, yellow. Yes.
What? These shoes.
Now, the revival era. Ninth Doctor, Christopher Eccleston, 2005.
I
I'm the doctor, by the way. What's your name?
Rose.
Nice to meet you, Rose. Run for your life.
When the show was rebooted in 2005 by Russell T Davies, the legend, the myth, Christopher Eccleston took on the role. His doctor travelled with a companion called Rose Tyler.
There are many people dressed up and being silly. They got the students.
That makes sense. Well done.
Thanks.
They're not students.
Whoever they are, one more surprising is going to call the police.
Who's Wilson?
She's an electrician.
What's his name?
Ah! We've got another Scotsman on our hands here. The legend, that is David Tennant. He was the 10th Doctor from 2005 to 2010, and then he came back as the 14th Doctor in 2023.
The day they arrive, blinking step into the sun. There is more to see than can ever be seen. More to do than... No, hold on. Sorry, that's the Lion King.
David was known for his sky-high hair, his striped suits, and his allons-y catchphrase.
Allons-y.
I'm sorry?
French. Let's go.
David was a bit of a man about town. He travelled with 3 companions, Rose Tyler, Martha Jones, and Donna Noble. 11th Doctor, Matt Smith, 2010 to 2013.
Bad news, everyone! Because guess who?
Now, Matt Smith's quirky doctor had a passion for bow ties, a love of fish fingers and custard. My me. Fish fingers and custard.
That sounds so good right now.
Amy Pond, Rory Williams, and Clara Oswald. Gosh, these guys get about. 12th Doctor, Peter Capaldi, from 2014 to 2017.
When you've killed all the bad guys, and when it's all perfect and just and fair, when you have finally got it exactly the way you want it, what are you going to do with the people like you?
Another Scot, Peter Capaldi, took on the role, travelling with companions Clara Oswald, Bill Potts, and Nardole.
Hate is always foolish. Love is always wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a groundbreaker, a breaker of glass ceilings on our hands here, the 13th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, 2018 to 2022.
Oh, brilliant.
Jodie Whittaker was the first female Doctor in the show's history, and by her side were companions Ryan Sinclair, Graham O'Brien, Yasmin Khan, and Dan Lewis.
That's what you're going with. Yep. Got any cash? Empty pockets.
In 2023, David Tennant returned as the 14th Doctor for the show's 60th anniversary, reuniting with longtime companion Donna Noble and facing off against the villainous Tonic.
We can make grandma's footsteps.
In a first for the series, the 14th Doctor's run didn't end with a regeneration, but a bi-generation, splitting into 2 separate Doctors. Last but not least, we have the 15th Doctor, Ncuti Gatwa, 2010 feet to current.
Yeah, myth, Mel. What do you think?
I think you're beautiful.
What do I feel like makes my Doctor different? For one, he has a much, much larger wardrobe. He's got a lot of energy.
You got a prize, honey. Here is mine.
He's a little cheeky. He's a little flirty.
What's your name?
Ruby? Ruby Sunday?
Hello, Ruby Sunday. It's something right now.
Certainly no stranger to using his charm to get what he wants. Very much a Doctor of the modern age.
Excuse me? Time travelers are great. Like the best. Like, wow.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is every Doctor in history.
That was a lot. Oh, I don't know why, but the coffee is kind of making me energetic but tired at the same time. Very curious as to how that works. Right. Feeling like the Doctor again. Whatever I am to the Doctor. I'm a bit crazy, mad in this box. Not quite. Have to work with it a little bit. Let's try fan fiction. I'm gonna start acting the parts. Oh shit. Ooh. Alright. Alright. This is just a snippet. I'm not going to show my face while doing this, so it seems more like an audiobook. Alright. Right. She was staring at him, staring eyes wide, lipped apart, stock still. Her cheeks were still fluffed on her fleeing to the tortoise, but her breath seemed to have stilled in her lungs. He felt a bit flushed and left out the puffs of air, and his lungs inflated and deflated rapidly. He wiped the back of his hand across his forehead and, before placing a hand on his hip, looked back at her. She was staring at him. Why are you staring at me? What? What did I do? Something on my face? He asked, his own eyes a bit wide as he pointed to his face, his eyes darting about as he thought he could actually see what it was she was staring at. Her red lips quivered slightly as she approached, tense, shoulders drawn as she looked at him, head tilted ever so slightly to the side, her brows furrowed as she looked at him. He couldn't imagine what was wrong with her. She was looking at him as though she'd grown another head, and that was impossible since he knew he had regenerated again. Doctor? The confusion, tremble in her voice, and unmistakably caused his heart to skip a beat or two. His own brows furrowed and frowned at her. He didn't like that tone in her voice. The last time he'd heard that tone or seen that face when he'd regenerated, he'd given up on him. What? He asked. What? He asked, no longer merely worried about the spider and dirt on his face. When she didn't answer, he looked around her before dashing across the TARDIS console. He bounded up the stairs, taking two at a time. He could hear the rose trembling slightly after him, hear her rutty sneakers pounding on the stairs as he dashed to the wardrobe. Alright, that was a little bit of acting for a Doctor Who fanfiction by Bondslave on fanfiction.net. There, I'm going to show you who this person is. I'm going to be reacting to a lot of different fanfiction to act a part, because this YouTube channel is purely more, not just acting, but reactions to different stuff. It's a mess. I'm telling you, I'm a mess, so, yeah. Oh, who was that? One sec. Who the heck's messaging me? Oh. Alright. Alright. Feeling a bit lethargic and, like, out of energy, but I'm still gonna head on towards this. Alright, we're going back to the dating, so yeah.
Welcome back to the classroom. Today we're going to be talking about the best ways to meet women.
Don't listen to this guy totally throughoutly for what he says. It's sort of true, but don't pay much attention. This is the dating sphere now, not a game.
Absolutely disgusting statistic for you. 65% of men are single. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. And I know what you're thinking, bro, it's like the hardest time ever to meet women. It's the hardest time ever to pay rent. It's the hardest time ever to, like, deal with all these new issues that we as a society have that our parents and grandparents didn't necessarily have to agree with. I agree, bro. But, like, have a sense of humor, okay? We're all down bad, so don't feel alone, okay? I know you go to the comment section like, oh, it's because, you know, modern women are blah, blah. Yeah, I get it, bro. We're all suffering, okay? But obviously, we don't want it that way. We want a simple, easy method to go and meet and attract women in real life, make friends, have a sense of...
But it's not just attracting women. It's attracting men, female, non-binary, non-trinary, and the opposite view. So many views to look at. So many different types of men, so many different types of female. Once you see that, it grows a vast perception of difference in understanding.
Some ways of meeting girls are really good, whereas other ways are very bad and cause a lot of problems, especially dating apps, guys. Now, if you're watching this video and you're single by choice, aka you are happily in a relationship or you don't want to meet girls, then this is not the video for you. Now, look, you might be wondering, well, how come women don't just approach men? It's because it's not in their nature to, all right? A man is the one that has to initiate the interaction. A man is the one that has to put the effort in. first, okay? It's really that simple. If you wait around for women to approach you,
It actually
you're
is
gonna
not
die
that way.
alone, because women are
It
never gonna
seems
come
to be
you
that way, but it's
unless
totally
you've
not.
achieved a level of success and dating success that now women see you with other women, or they see that you have status, aka like you're good at something, maybe it's sports, maybe it's art, whatever it is, then they will come to you. But this is not a sustainable strategy, okay? Think about it this way. If you have a lot of money, you can invest into something and get 5% back. But the more money you put in, the more that you get back in that 5%. But if you invest $1 and you get 5% back, you're not getting enough that it's worth it, all right? So for those of you that are like waiting on the sidelines, waiting for girls to come to you, it's just not gonna work, okay? Now, another thing to take into consideration, I want you to comment your age down below, because I keep hearing about how many men are single, but like, I don't know what ages they're talking about, right? When I was like 18, I was single, but then when I was 19, I got in a relationship, and I was 20, I was single again, and so on and so forth. So I want you to comment your age down below, and when you do that, I want you to scroll down and look at all the other people that are your age too, because I want you to realize you're not alone. There are other people out there as well that have been in the same position as you and are literally in the same position as you right now. And I also want you to write down when you met the last girlfriend you had. Where did you guys meet? All right, guys, so in the classroom today, we're going to go over these 7 categories. Now, they're kind of in order because this is the order we start with, and this is the order that we get to. And that's going to make sense as we get through the video, but let's get started right now, okay? What is the first place that you are going to meet girls? It's going to be school. Unless you're homeschooled, which I think is like...
Maybe, I don't know. I don't think there is an earthquake. It's
You are
just,
going to go to
my
school
hand
for
shakes
the
a lot.
first 18 years of your life, okay? I remember being in the classroom until I was like 22 or 23, and then I finally graduated. But I went to like college and university as well. But even if I didn't go to college and university, I was still in school for the first 18 years. And when I was in middle school, that's around the time I started to be attracted to girls. I think I was like 10 years old, 9 maybe. And at that
Dating
point,
sphere,
girls were actually bigger.
about dating and stuff and why these are the 6 ways to meet and date women. I'm not really following his perspective because obviously there's a different perspective on it. Obviously you're probably young, so you don't understand this, but I'm trying to etchelate this viewpoint for people my age, catering towards yours. So don't really pay attention to much of this. This is not really your thing. But if you still want to watch, it's your choice because I care about all my fans. So.
Than guys, because girls go through puberty before guys do. So I remember there was girls that were like bigger and taller than me, and I was like this little shrimp guy, and I didn't know what to do. And then I remember like when I was 13, I came back one summer, went through puberty, and all of a sudden I was taller than them, and you know my voice was a little bit deeper. But this all starts when you're in middle school, and that's when you have like your first crush. We used to do like this Valentine's Day thing where you write down your crush and then like you give it to the girl you like, and you know it's kind of funny in retrospect, but high school is when action actually started, all right? That's when I lost my virginity. I was like 17 years old, and that was the coolest thing to do. Now, the thing with school is that you are constantly around people. We're talking 8 hours a day. You're waking up at the same time, going on the bus, you're sitting next to people in class, guys and girls. For many people, this is one of the most enjoyable times of your life because you don't have any responsibilities. You don't have to work, you don't have to make money, you don't have to deal with like taxes or any of that bullshit. And you have unlimited energy, which is great too. Plus, your parents are mostly paying for everything, right? So you get food, you get to fucking, you know, hang out with your buddies after school. In Canada, you can't legally work until I think like 16 or 17. So like, until you're like 16 years old, you can kind of just do whatever you want in the summertime. After school, you do homework, which is easy. But you know what? It's the best time ever to meet girls, and especially college and university, because now you're away from home, and all of the girls and guys at your school are also away from home, which gives you a sense of independence, right? Now you don't have to worry about your parents being there. Like I remember when I was in high school and I was trying to wheel, I couldn't just expect my parents to leave the house so I could bang a girl. Like, how am I going to bring that up? Hey, can you guys leave the house that you pay rent at so that I can invite a girl over so she thinks that it's like my house? Or it doesn't work. So because of that, you know, a lot of people, they get stuck in their own head. They don't want to bring someone back to their house because their parents are there. When you go away to college and university, you're not at home anymore. You're living with some friends, okay? You can bring girls over. Girls, they have their own house. They can bring dudes over. It's so much freedom. And in addition to this, every day you're hanging out together, okay? You guys walk to and from class together. You walk around to the cafeteria, all your friends are there. There's extracurriculars, there's sports. It's just
All right, enough of that because he just goes on and doesn't actually explain things. I totally agree with some things that he says, but kind of goes on and on. But also, I don't have a lot of time for this live. I need to do other stuff. People still act like people are unavailable. There's plenty of people around. It's just, for some reason, our new cultural perspective is a little different. It seems that men are acting more like women and women are acting more like men, sort of, but not exactly. It's kind of complicated. It's, as I said, it was more like a spectrum, you know? But, yeah. Um, that's it for everything. I'm gonna do something different now. Bye.